Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Bring It to Life with Gail. So this is an intro to my channel for 2021. I just wanted to kind of update you today on what is coming up with Bring It to Life with Gail in 2021. I've made a lot of plans, and it seems that I'm going to start with probably card making. Some of them might be Christmas, but I am going to include some of the spring and all those kind of cards inside of this video. It might be a series. I'm not quite sure yet. I just feel like I ran out of time this year during the holidays to get everything that I wanted accomplished, and making cards was surely one of them. It is January 1st today, and I am so pleased because even after doing all of my craft fair and my Christmas in July series and all of the other stuff, every year I end up with a craft room that seems to have self-imploded, and I have stuff everywhere. Last year I made a promise to myself, and COVID kind of helped out a little bit on that part. Not that COVID is a good thing, but it helped me stay at home and use the product that I have on hand. That was one of my biggest things. I have a lot of material on hand, but I'm really pleased when I went through it how much I did use last year for my craft fairs and my Christmas. So I went through and I have organized everything in little containers of all of these projects that I want to do. Definitely I am thinking about maybe having a Etsy shop. I want to have more information on that. So if anybody has an Etsy shop, please give me some input on what you feel about it, if you like it. I think it would be a good thing for what I do, especially when I do paper crafts, because it is all crafters, I believe. So I kind of am looking at that. Last year we did not have any craft fair. There were a few, but I personally, for my family's sake, did opt out of it. Our son Stephen did get tested. He had some symptoms, but he tested negative right before Christmas break. 2 days after I started my Christmas break, I broke my little pinky toe. So it's been a whirlwind of things going on. So I really feel like this year it just was a big wave, and I could not even surf it. Like, I just went under. So I'm hoping this year, with the vaccine out and all those things, that I will be able to attend some craft fairs and just go at it with all of my crafting ideas. So in a little bit, I'm just going to turn the camera around real quick and show you what I've done, how organized it is. I think you can already see back here, a lot of my paper is gone, which I'm excited about. Now, I did do when I was cleaning, I did do kind of a mental inventory of what I had. And I want to show you also how I organize everything in a little bit. But so I kind of knew what I wanted. I've seen a lot of videos on, I think May made it, or May cards. She does a lot of using a pad, a whole pad of Christmas or whatever, and she does make a lot of cards, and that's kind of where I'm at with those. I started doing all of the cutter parts at one time. I think I have a couple of videos on that, but ran out of time with those as well. So this year, for one of my items I want to sell at the craft fair are my cards. I do have a stand, but I have another idea, so when I start making my card, I will share that idea with you. I'm still looking for a couple of things, so I want to make sure that that is going to plan out. I have been making notes of videos. I have been making notes of things that I want to do. Don't forget, I still have to take all of my Christmas down and reorganize that. And I am also a Poshmark seller. So at some point I'm going to link that below. Right now it's on vacation mode because we're having a storm. Plus, with my broken toe, I couldn't drive that much. So I've been kind of staying at home, and I made some sale. And after those were done before Christmas, after that I went ahead and just shut down until January 4th to give me a chance to catch my breath and get things done. So I also am going to show you what I got at Hobby Lobby and the Dollar Tree. So let me go get those items for you real quick. Also, I don't know if you can see, I wear my glasses so you can see it. I did get a ring light. Do y'all see it? And my son Steven hooked me up with a new mic system. So now I can kind of walk around and have a mic. I have several mics actually. This one is a portable mic with a lapel. So I'm going to start here with Hobby Lobby. One of the items that they did have were these, at 80% off, were these Dear Santa letters. I think these were, how much were these? They were 80 cents after I was done. So there are 10 cards. It says 10 pieces. So it's probably four letters and stickers, so it's 4. So it makes about 4 cards, which this will make it easy to go ahead and copy if I need to make more. So I thought these were kind of neat for those activity packs because I am going to make more of those. I did not sell them, but I did donate them. I thought that was a great way to help out in my community. The next thing I bought were these place cards, but I also like using these little place cards. It was 40 cents. I love using those for bag holders, like to close my packages. And there are 20 counts for 40 cents. So that's not a bad deal. I'm just going to pile everything in the corner. I am planning on making some large tags and different cards. So I thought these, I think I have a black one too. Oh yes, I do. So I bought 3 of them. Everything, the paper studio, a couple of weeks, well, it's probably this week. Yeah, everything Paper Studio is half off. So I purchased the black, the white, and the spring colors to make some things with these. Definitely some tags as well. Then they just had like some little squishy toys. I bought these and a squishy pen. Bought that. And how much did I spend there? It was $40 at Hobby Lobby. I'm sure I'm going to miss some stuff here that I did not get. The most expensive thing that I purchased there was this foam, double-sided foam tape. I was out of the one that's on a roll, so I purchased that as well. So I'm trying to see to make sure that I got everything. What was $2.99? Oh. So the tape came out to $2.99, and then, oh, and I bought a tablecloth for my table, which was $24 regular. I got it for $5. And then, of course, the 3 were 80 cents a piece. And then saying I bought Valentine's and party cards. Valentine's and party cards. Oh, I did buy, to make some other craft item, I bought these cute Valentine's buffalo print gift sacks. These were $2.99. They were not on sale. What does it say? Sometimes you got to really pay attention, and I didn't. 2 at $1.19. I don't know what that is. And paper craft, $8.97. You know, I'm not quite sure what she sold me yesterday. I think she made a big mistake and she punched in more numbers than what I bought, but I got to relook it. The one thing that I did enjoy buying was this paper. It was $1.60, right? I hope this was $1.60. Oh, and I bought other papers too. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it didn't come out at the right price. Yeah, she did, $1.60. I don't know where the other stuff is at then. So I'm going to go ahead and open this. But this is, you want to check out the clearance department at your Hobby Lobby, because some of the papers that did not sell, they're putting in packages and they're selling. So these, oh, cute. Oh, I love that too. Polka dots. That's pretty. So this is all paper that oh, little hurt your eyes right there. So it's really pretty paper. So I'm excited about this little pack that was $1.60. So what a great deal this is. I should have bought more. However, then I bought 8 sheets of paper, which are Christmas, which I already put away because I know what I want to do with those. So overall, oh, and I bought 5 whisk, which you'll see in a different video. So I was just trying to figure out what was it, $8.97, and I cannot figure it out for the life of me, what I bought. So I'm going to have to go look and check it out. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Then I went to the Dollar Tree. They're just now getting out their Valentine's. But what I did buy is I bought some of these little pads. Always good to have to do a little fast craft project. I made some little holders last time, and I can't show, but I did buy 2 books for my book club for my little niece and nephew, so I can't show that because I don't want them to see it. But I did buy this book, and it says about 2 finger food. They were $9.48. Actually, no, I'm lying to you. They were marked $9.48, but they were actually $14.99. And it is all like appetizers and finger food. What a great way to buy books at the Dollar Tree. I'm always on the lookout for great books at the Dollar Tree. So, yes. And then, of course, like I said, I am buying books to get together to put my little package together for my niece, Miss Charlotte, and my little nephew, great nephew, Mr. Bennett. I call them Mr. because I feel like it's a really old Victorian name. Just Mr. Bennett and Miss Charlotte. So this is the beginning of their second pack, so I'm excited for that. So these are some of the items that, like I said, I bought yesterday at Hobby Lobby. So I have some project in mind for that. Now let's go to the room. I'm just going to scan around real quick and show you what I've done. The one thing that I love about my table is that I can just move it around wherever I need it. So right now it's moved there so I can get to some of the items over here. I'm going to start here. All of these little containers are full of craft ideas that I am planning to do for 2021, and it just keeps on going all the way to this shelf right here. Then I went through all of my smaller spool of ribbon, and that's all I'm at. I have like the bigger ribbons here and in my closet, which is closed right now for the first time ever. But I organized all of my buttons again and just went through what I have to make sure. On my paper, I was really impressed of how much paper I use. I actually pulled paper from the closet that was still there and got to include it in this area right here. This is still kind of looking like a mess, but these are for card making. And then just reorganize all of this up here. Just looked at what I have so I know. And then this is all organized. I looked at how many card packs I can make and all that. But look at this paper, how empty some of it is. This is actually a book, so this would be actually empty. And I mean, I have space in these because I have used up a lot of my paper, which I'm excited. And you can see here as well, there's plenty of space. I could have probably combined them, but I don't want to, just in case I find a sale and I buy more. And then that's my ring light, got it, and my big light. Ooh, sorry if I blinded y'all. So I'm going to turn my light around. And again, all of these right here are full of projects, and I have a few projects there. So I really worked hard on trying to organize myself, and now, so the room looks bigger, I can actually shut this door and move my light around more freely. So that is where I'm at right now. Let me show you how I organize my scrapbook paper for my card. So one of the things I did do, and I was talking about, is I ordered these little plastic containers. So when I start cutting up all of these papers and I decide what card I'm making with out of this pack, then I can put everything inside this little plastic envelope, which has a little snap on it, shut it, and then I will have my pack to make these cards. This is from Photoplay. I ordered my envelopes, and I will try to link it where I got them from, or Amazon. So I forgot how many you got, but I will try to link that below. So that is what I did with my cut aparts and all of my paper to make all my different cards. Now, some of the items that I did not have. I did place an order with scrapbook.com so I can have all of my pack and I can actually finish my cards. These are papers that I bought a year or two ago, and this time I am feeling more organized and ready for a new year of crafts. This one is Sweet Peppermint Collection. I think I have the cut aparts in there. I just need to find more paper, but looking through my stash, I did find some items in here that will work with this, so I didn't order a lot of paper. My cut apart recipe cards, and then my gardening cards, and then my spring cards, Mother's Day with cut apart recipe spring cards. Here is what is this one called? Colorful Christmas, and I had purchased these beforehand, so, and I feel that it matches these cut aparts to make more cards, and I will be using that. I know Christmas is over, but with the plan that I have for these cards this year, it will all make sense when I get it all together. So here are some more stickers. I did order some more stickers. Right now, scrapbook.com is having a great sale on those. It's like $2 for a page of stickers. Some of the pages are only 55 cents. Here are my vintage Santa Clauses, and I have an envelope for each one. This is a perfect Christmas cut aparts, and what I did is I just went through and saw what other paper there were with this. I might have ordered a few, but I know that I have paper on hand, like the plaid or the brown and green. I mean, I have plenty of Christmas paper pad that I think I can include with this. This one is, it was the night before Christmas, and if you see in here, I do have some stickers and I do have some cut aparts. It was just some of the paper I did not have, some of it I wanted to match. Here's the back of these. So I really wanted to make some packs out of these. The only one that's different is this one up here, but I do have some beautiful blue paper like this and the royal blue, and you saw from my pack of Hobby Lobby why I was excited about that blue polka dot, so it probably will fit with this. And then here are the smaller cut aparts to make little tags with. And here are she said, he said, or she said, he said, he said, she said. I really love this paper when I bought it, but I haven't done much with it. So it's more, I don't know. I can't wait to see what I can figure out what to do with this one. And here is some Refresh. It's called Refresh. So it's kind of a spring collection. Do y'all see? I know I'm not doing a good job right now, but they're all like spring cut aparts. Here are my Halloween, and I don't have Halloween paper, but I do have this Halloween. So this is something I might want to jump on and get some more, but I got to look because I thought I had a bunch of Halloween paper, but I really like these for tags or cards. Here is the Valentine's one that's coming up, and I think that I also have plenty of paper and cut aparts for that. And this is Rejoice 24 two-sided paper, and again I had this paper here. It's just says Christmas, but I think it will all match in the end. Nativity Scene by Photoplay. I actually had, again, these two. I think I got these at Hobby Lobby last year, or Michael's on clearance, so I picked it up and I'll be able to make some more cards. And here are the vintage ones, so I can make those. Here are some autumns and back to school, which I had purchased that. And then baby. These are not all for cards. Some of it is just organized a little bit better so I can make sense of everything going on. So as you can see by everything that I have done, Bring It to Life with Gail is underway, getting ready to do 2021, all of my craft series and all of my Christmas and all of those items. I hope that you will follow me through my journey to 2021 and see how far that we can get with all of these craft items. Right now, I'm still in the process of waiting and receiving items, so I will try to link everything below, and when I get my scrapbook.com, I will do a unboxings for you so you can kind of see what I ordered. But don't delay now. If you really want something from scrapbook.com. It doesn't have to be what I have. Just go look and see. Some of it is pretty inexpensive, and make sure that you look for codes. I can't give you a code because I'm not sure, because it changes all the time. Like I had one the night before, when I didn't place my order, it erased itself. But go check it out. Go check out your Hobby Lobby and Michael's. I was quite surprised on how much, okay, let's just say how they did not have a lot of Christmas left over at Hobby Lobby. The lady said it was crazy. She said it reminded her when the guy said on Grinch it was 90% off and everybody went crazy. She said it felt that way, and they don't have a lot of Christmas. They only had a few items and not a lot of paper craft. So you might want to go check Michael's, because I have not been there yet, but I was going to go check online. So hope you come back and visit me again to start a new journey for 2021. We Bring It to Life with Gail. I'm super excited for this year. And like I asked you before, if you do Etsy, I know I have someone that does. I'm going to have to reach out to them. But if you do Etsy, please let me know how you feel about it. If you like it, give me thumbs up, and I will see you next time, because I bring things home, I bring it with love, and I bring it to life. And with this channel, for sure, you never know what you're going to get. Stay safe. Love ya.